I got chased by a bumblebee.
Morning.
Right. On with the John. On with the soup. On with everything.
It's not what's called warm, is it?
It's not warm.
There's that one of those plants on the windowsill there, Ted.
Ah, yes. Looking very fine. One of the plants that we transferred from one part to another.
Mm.
I put them in pairs.
And the other one's in here
Brothers.
on the windowsill, on the
That's
table.
it. Oh,
There's the other one just there.
where? Ah, yes. Yes, I escaped in good time.
What's that?
Well, I didn't have to listen to him. He was just sat in his van when I went down there.
Yeah, I got some news about that.
Have you?
Yeah, when you come in.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm. You know that post at the end of the next door neighbour's fence, you know that power pole there?
Yes.
David hit it, you say.
David hit it.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh. Did he damage it much?
No, but he's fucking wrecked his fucking van. Fucking made a mess. He backed around, you know how I back around and then drive and turn?
Yeah.
Well, he did that, but he obviously went too close to the bloody fence.
Oh.
As he went around, he caught it. And he fucking stuffed his past that sliding door. You open it and the whole thing just about comes off the bloody top rail.
Oh.
You know, it's caved in quite a bit. I didn't take any photos because he didn't tell me until he nearly left. That's why it was so long.
Oh.
Anyway, he kept it hush hush when we first came in. It wasn't until I was carrying the step ladder down because he carried the other plants in the little plastic container thing. That's when he sort of told me.
Oh.
You know, it says, you know, you might pay to take a penalty, so I might be able to put a second-hand door on it.
Yeah.
I said, don't worry about it getting fucking painted.
No.
I said, because the cops could pull you up and put you off the road, because it's dangerous. Put a, what do they call it, green sticker or red sticker or whatever that it is, on your car. And I said, that's going to put your car right off the road and you get it fixed. You've got a small time frame to get it done. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Then I thought about it, well, shit, you know, it cost him a fortune if he did that. I said, well, what your best bet is ring the insurance or go down and see him. Just tell them that you hit a post, you were reversing it, you know, you can't blame it on anybody else. I said, you were backing out and you sideswiped the post. Get them to have a look at it, and I said they might say, you know, get some quotes on getting it fixed, or they might write it off. He says, how do you mean write it off? And I said, well, the assessor could come out and have a look at it, and because the damage outweighs the cost of the vehicle, and also the vehicle was classed as dangerous, they could write it off then and there, and they write them. What that means is they just stop your insurance period, bang, then and there, put the vehicle as a write-off.
Oh. So it could be quite serious.
Yeah. Anyway, I rang him this morning. I said, so when are you going to go down and see the insurance? Well, I'm not going to go down. I've got to have my shower. I said, fuck, man. I said, so your shower's more important. Oh, I haven't had one since Friday. I said, you just ring them up and say, look, can you delay the time you come?
Yeah.
Yeah, but David's not motivated to get things done. You know, he'll just sit there for fucking 5 hours doing nothing. But where in that 5 hours he could have done fucking 10 things, you know. But anyway, so I said, oh, well, okay, you do that.
Oh, that was a pity.
How he got so fucking close to that fence, I don't know. Yeah, it's right. Like you got the door.
Yeah.
The sliding door. And he's hit it just by the back wheel.
Oh.
But going towards the front of the van.
Yeah.
And it's creased and yeah. You know, the insurance people might cough up it and put a new door on it or fix it. Yeah, I said if you get a new door, you don't worry about the bloody cover as long as you've got a fucking door and you can drive the thing. So I can't afford a new one. Well, this is worse. I put it off the road and you got put a bright pink sticker or a green sticker or whatever it is. I think it might be a red sticker. You know how they put a sticker in your car? It's about yay big and it's that fucking bright you can't miss it. And I said if you caught driving that your car with that, you get bloody fine big fucking time. And I said you're not allowed to use your car unless you get that fixed, and the only time they'll allow you to drive your car is if you're driving it somewhere to get it fixed. If you're out shopping in it and the cop sees it and says, oh, you know, what are you doing? Oh, I'm driving down. Oh yeah, but you're at the supermarket, you know. And they give you a time frame, I think 6 months or something, I can't remember. I've seen them, you know, these cop programs on TV, you know, Highway Patrol and all that sort of shit, these local programs where they put them on cars, but I'm not sure the full thing on them. Freaking busy again. I started half an hour earlier, but I didn't put the half hour start early, and when I got there I put it at the end. But I finished at 11, but I put 11:30. I thought, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he says anything, I says, yeah, be bloody busy lately. I says, how would you like if I just leave everything from 11 o'clock until, you know. Anyway. Tomorrow's a public holiday.
Oh, yes.
Is it tomorrow? Yeah. Or is it today?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Anyway, I miss out on.
Which day are we going shopping?
Do it tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks. You having another cup?
Right?
You having another cup?
No, go for it.
Okay.
Mm. Yeah.
I had a dream. The dream was good. I was king of the neighborhood. I'm sure I should have been a singer. I could sing so fine. I am the greatest singer in the world. In the world, in the world.
Yeah, today's a bloody Monday, isn't it?
Monday, it's all day. Beginning of the week.
Well, that fly would have been close.
Did you nearly get it, did you?
No, gave me a headache.
Oh.
Yeah, bloody vegetarian guy at work.
Oh.
I said to him, oh, how long have you been vegetarian? He said, oh, about you know, whatever it was. I said, so what sort of put you off? And he said, oh, just the way the animals are treated and, you know, got put down and stuff like that. I says, yeah, but can you come up with a better way? And he said, no, blah, blah, blah. He's sort of raving on. I says, well, at least it's better than have them running wild out in the paddock and shoot them with a bloody gun and cutting them to bits in the paddock. I says, you know, have you ever been through a meat processing factory like a freezing works to see how it's done? I says, you know, I says, how do you bloody, you know, farms? I says, most livestock have got the freedom of the paddock and grass would get short, they shift them with another paddock until they're at that point for processing. I didn't use the word slaughter, you know, for processing.
Yeah.
I says, yeah, there is chicken things that are a bit rough. But I says, sheep farms and bloody cattle farms. I says, sheep run wild. Well, not quite wild, but they're in paddocks. And I says, you know, fish. You know. I says, if you can come up with a better way of catching fish. He says, oh, I eat fish and I eat chicken. He eats what they call it, white meat.
Oh, yes.
Which is like fish and chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought, to me, what's the fucking difference between white and, you know, if you're going to eat a fish or eat a fucking chicken, what's the difference between a lamb and a fucking pork or fucking, oh, that's red meat. I thought, oh, God. Anyway, I says, well, you know, I said, I don't believe in circuses and stuff like that, but zoos I don't mind because I said they go to a zoo and I said they try and keep the animals as close as possible to their natural environment. And I says, a circus, I says they parade out bloody lions and elephants and bloody chimps and monkeys and stuff, and I said they've tortured them to make them do that, starved them so they got it right. I says, no. And also I don't like clowns. I said if an elephant squashed a clown, I'd come up and give the elephant a packet of peanuts. And he said, look at you, and I said, oh yeah. I said, clowns are just not my scene. I said, just can't fucking stand them. They just freak me, you know. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, but I said, no, I don't mind the zoos. I said, I went to the big one in Melbourne when I was over there. And I said the environment they had those animals living in was almost as close as possible to what they would live in
the wild.
In the wild. And I said also they live a lot longer because I said
they do.
Fed regular
meals.
I said they get vet treatments, you know, checked if they sort of look a bit drowsy or whatever, they were raced off and bloody checked out and blah blah blah. I said they let them do their wild thing with their food because I said you can't take the wildness out of it, you know, out of them. So they'll, you know, they won't throw a live pig in there and let them fight over it and chase it around and torture it. I said all the food they're getting is, if it's a meat, you know, cow, birds, rats, whatever, I said that's all dead prior to it. Yeah. says, no. And I says, also, you know, because I'd never go to a country where there was a fucking giraffe or an elephant or a lion.
No.
I said, when I went in there, you know, I was sort of that far away from fucking staring at a lion in the face.
Yeah.
I says, you know, look at the draft. Well, what's the weather like up there? You know, that type of thing. And I said, yeah, if it hadn't been for that, I would have never seen any of them alive. You know, it's on my TV, but I would have never experienced seeing one for real. Also said, yeah, I think they got one in Auckland, Underwater World or whatever it is.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But I've been to the one in Oz, and that thing was fucking real. You're walking through a clear glass tube, which is, you know, massive. And you got fucking stingrays and sharks and fish of all fucking shapes and sizes. You're standing there and a stingray comes up. You know, it's like they could probably see you.
Yes.
You know, it's just that piece of fucking glass between the two of you. And then all of a sudden you see a diver come down with all his bloody oxygen tank and fucking thing, and you're standing there next to it. Yeah, fucking diving. What the fuck?
No.
And he'll be there to, you know, do whatever he has to do. Yeah. And bloody sharks, and you see fish you'd never see in your life in those things. Yeah. But when you didn't walk because it was so fucking big, this thing was fucking massive. I reckon it would have been about probably the size of 2 football fields, plus more. Fucking massive thing. And what you do is you stand on the conveyor belt that moves. You know, moves, doesn't move at 100 miles an hour, you know, moves probably a bit slower than walking pace. You know, for kids, parents with prams, you know, people of all ages, so to speak. Well, and you just stand on it and it slowly moves and you go around it. But if you want, you can walk on it and walk faster than it travels. So if you wanted to, you could probably sit a chair on it and watch it. Yeah. But anyway, it's fucking, it's massive. But if it hadn't been those types of things, there's no way I would have ever seen, you know, like I said, seen an elephant live or a bloody giraffe or some other unusual bloody things, you know, lions. This underwater world thing we went to, freaking crocodiles there, you know, alligators.
Oh.
And they're sitting there with their little noses above the water. You could actually see it because the water was clear. Yeah. And all you see is these little bubbles where they're breathing, you know, like when you got your head underwater, you breathe through your nose and you get this little bubbles. And you're looking and you're thinking, Jesus, man, are you ironing me up for tea?
Yeah.
They couldn't get to you.
No.
But
this is real.
But those type of things I don't mind because they're all kept, you know, and treated and victimised or betonised or whatever you call it. And they're all, you know, living as close as possible to their own environment. And the well-fed. The only thing I was thinking of when we were walking through the one up there, what I can remember is always, you know, like that movie Jaws.
Yes.
And you see this big fucking shark come up. Yeah. The only thing they didn't have was a bloody a whale. Yeah, a whale or the other type. Yeah. They had a couple of sharks. But I can't remember everything. I can remember it, but I can't remember everything.
No. David would be cursing me because he'd be sat in his van trying to attract me to tell me what he'd done, and I just carried on walking home. I didn't know it damaged his van. I just thought he was listening to the radio. Because he'd been there a while.
Yeah, but when he parked out there, he parked with two of the wheels on the bloody pavement. And he could have got booked for that.
Yeah.
And a disabled guy on one of those wheelie chair things coming along, and he had to go across the grass a bit. He sort of looked at me to say, "Get him in fucking way," you know. I thought, fuck yeah, you know. And he didn't slow down for anybody either.
Oh.
I think that's what David had, one of those disability bloody motor scooters. Fucking driving is getting atrocious. He obviously wasn't watching, or he didn't realise, or I think he just wasn't watching what he was bloody doing, which is come on with David.
He wasn't playing.
Concentrating.
That's right.
Paying attention to detail.
That's right.
On his drive. You know, 'cause he took the stupid fucking mirrors, what used to be on that van, off.
Oh.
Put these stupid little things. Oh, they're blind spot. Yeah, but you know, when they designed the fucking van, they designed them for those type of mirrors.
Yeah.
I couldn't see this and couldn't see this, and it's a little mirror about this big. I said, no wonder you fucking hit stuff, don't you?
That's right, it's not the first time
He had a post
he's
out at
Rangiora.
yeah, out at the
Parking area.
bank or whatever it
Township.
was.
Yeah.
No, it's driving, it's fucking atrocious. Goes, I've got another cup up here, a couple of months ago, weren't.
Oh.
Yeah. I says, right. So you could injure somebody with a dint in the bloody door, or the door could fucking come open.
Yeah.
Of course, fucking. I says, come on, man. Something you got to get sorted very quickly. I said, it's not something you can just go, oh yeah, don't worry about it, there's a worry about it. I said, I'm not worried about it, but I'm just saying you've got to get your shit sorted and get it fucking I'm not worried about it, I'm still got a couple of months left of my warrant.
What?
Well, I'll tell you, I said to him, well, you're taking them for a minor fitness and they're going to say, sorry, mate. No way. I says, you could have, this morning I said, you could have rung him and changed your shower for this afternoon. Or tomorrow morning. Oh, I haven't had one since Friday. And I thought, oh, God. The only reason he likes to have a shower because there's a young woman does it. I think she's
That's
only
right.
30.
Scrubs his back.
Hey.
Scrubs his back.
So, he's sort of a bit of a fucking pervert.
He is.
He got raving on about this and he yesterday. I said, okay, that's it, time to go. I've got to go and have a sleep. He left here about 2 o'clock.
Did you have to shoo him on his way, did you?
Oh, I did. I was getting tired.
Yeah, there's no room for me. Like you and David and the sink and the plants took all the kitchen up. So I think best thing was to disappear and leave you two completely.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the timing was just bad.
Yeah.
And also he wanted to get those plants.
Yes.
I thought the other plant he had was one plant.
Oh,
He had two of these, that
Yeah.
one and another one. And that there in that pot,
yes.
he had that one and two smaller ones.
Oh,
But I thought that was in one thing, and I thought it was one whole one,
yes.
because I repotted it as thinking it was a whole one. He said, no, there's actually three in it.
Oh,
I thought, oh, well, fuck yeah, you got me to do all your work for you, so I'm going to keep the bigger of the best.
yeah.
So I grabbed that one. And the two others, I just potted them into the little margarine containers for
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. I said, I kept buying. Yeah, it was three of those. Sorry, yeah,
Oh,
it
yes.
was three of those.
Oh,
And in the one thing, it was three of that one.
oh,
And the potting mix only cost $9 all up
really?
with the potting mix
Yes.
and the plants. Yeah, it was $4, nine, or it might have been $19.
Oh,
It wasn't that much. Yeah, it was less than $20. Yeah, I think it was about $19 because he said the potting mix was $5. And those, but I can't remember what he said. But anyway, somebody said, oh, if you get those and put them on your windowsill, it keeps the flies away. Ah,
oh, it's good if it did.
yeah. We'll just see how it goes. To see how this one goes in that pot, see if it grows.
Yeah, that's right. Give
Boom.
it time.
If it grows and delivers,
Yeah.
I don't mind it not keeping the flies away. I mean, it'd be good if it did, but if it doesn't, but it grows into something,
Yeah.
same with that one out there. No, I put it in that. But they were quite root bound when I took them out of those little tubs.
Oh, yes.
Root bound means all
Yeah,
the
it's
roots
got
are
roots are
interlocked.
cluttered up, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like trying to squash you into that cup.
Yeah.
Get you in, but yeah. Anyway, so when I put them into that thing, it's sort of given them a bit more room. So,
That was good.
so hopefully it'll.
Blossom.
Right.
Blossom.
Yeah.
And I'm away.
Okay. Well, I'll catch up with you later. Could you hear me when I spoke to you on the phone?
I did.
Oh, it's just I wasn't sure if my phone was on mute or something. That's why I rung back. the
It
second
rang
time.
back when I put it down.
Yeah.
No answer.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, well, I'll catch up with you later.
Okie dokie. And Yossi.
Okay. Bye-bye. Ugh. Mm.